John, a 2-0 defeat away at Kings Lynn and a disappointing run at the minute for the Bucks. I guess first of all, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. You know, you can make the excuses of, you know, we had 5 or 6 injuries, but you know, we still put a good 11 out there. Started the game quite bright, I thought. First 25-30 minutes, created some chances, and then, you know, a switch off for the 2 goals, and suddenly, you know, you're away from home and you're chasing a game where you should be going to half time 0-0. But look, yeah, it's a disappointing afternoon for us.
Does it feel a similar sort of tale at the minute, in a way that, you know, almost start brightly, create opportunities or moments in game where maybe that killer instinct in the boxes just seems to be missing, and we don't go 1-0 up and then concede and almost heads go, and is that a disappointment for you?
Yeah, the thing is, when you don't score when you're on top, and look, listen, we are a really young group, and it's almost like, you know, we're looking for the perfect goal, and instead of just gambling on things like, if you look at their first goal, they gambled back stick. It was a great cross into the box. Kid puts it in back stick. So for us, the moments in games that we should go ahead, we don't take them. Is that naivety? Is that youthfulness? I don't know, but it's something that we'll work on this week. And but if you don't take your chances in games, then if you come away from home and you go a goal or 2 down, the opposition are always going to sit in deep and try and protect what they've got.
Do you feel like there's moments in games where you maybe look to the experience in the side to maybe try and drag you through and pick the young lads up? Obviously, you almost get it though in today's captain Kieran Burton, who was obviously a standout for us in that sort of determination to keep going throughout the 90 minutes.
You look at Kieran, you think you've got a 32-year-old centre half who's played, you know, 500 league games, and you know the bonus for him is he's 21. He's a leader. He was excellent again today. So his consistency levels have remained, you know, 7.5, 8 out of 10 for all the games he's played. He's been fantastic. And yes, you look for your senior players to step up. And you know, we are a young group. You've got an 18-year-old left back. You've got an 18-year-old goalkeeper. You've got two young centre halves. But it's a game of football. You know, you've got to win the moments in games, and today those moments where we concede 2 goals, we just weren't good enough.
Do you feel like there's any movement in the squad, or obviously injuries and players coming back, but also maybe ins and outs of, you know, things to shake it up and try and get us back on the right track at the minute? Yeah,
like I've said on you know, in my pre-match interview, we will look at bringing in, if there's better out there, we're constantly looking at making the squad better. It does need to shake up. You know, we have got a lot of injuries. We've got 3 or 4 players coming back, but that aside, we're consistently looking for new players, new talent to come into the group.
Is that both ends of the spectrum? Maybe a little bit of experience, and maybe a few younger players as well on top.
I think it's okay having a youthful group, but they need guidance now. And you know, during a tough, you know, Conference North season, it is tough. Saturday, Tuesday, we've got a Chester on Tuesday. We will look at the older age group now, which I think those younger boys need, and a bit of experience will help us inside there. Yeah.
Obviously, as you say, Chester on Tuesday now, quick turnaround. Is it sort of heads down, get straight back at it, and hopefully try and put a performance on and you know, give the fans something to cheer about, and bottom line, maybe it's just an absolute solid, hard-working performance? Look,
listen, that's what we, first and foremost, that's what we look for. We look for, you know, hard work and solid performances all over, and you know, at the minute we're not getting those. You know, we're getting punished for mistakes that we make, and they are our mistakes. And so if we can eradicate those, but Tuesday night away at Chester, it's going to be a tough game. So we'll work on Monday. We'll work on Tuesday to prepare right for Chester.
Brilliant. Well, unlucky today, and look forward to Tuesday.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.